Hey yo, what's going on everybody? It's Tylarious, aka Ty Killington. In this video, we're going to be talking about a how-to guide on being a CEO on GTA 5 Online with the new Finance and Felony DLC update. Alright, check out my office. It's looking nice in here. There's money all over the place. Now listen, your office does not look like this when you first get it. It grows, alright? The more you sell, you'll have money and paraphernalia everywhere. It's pretty cool. But yeah, this is a how-to guide. Basically, be a CEO for dummies. It's a tutorial. And with that being said, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel for the illest reels content in the game, and make sure you smash that like button. All right, first things first. All right, this is not a cheap DLC. This is very expensive. It's kind of the downside to it. You're gonna spend a lot of money. I spent 20 million on this, and I have a sick feeling in my stomach. Anyways, go to your phone, go to Dynasty 8 Executives. It's a little new app on there, and pick a new office building that you want to work out of. I chose the Maze Bank. It was the most expensive one. I don't know why I did that. Everyone's over there. I'd recommend going to the Maze Bank West or the Lawn Bank West out there in those areas, because there'll be less people out there. You may have to travel a little bit further, but who knows, right? So pick one of those. You see the prices down there. They go between 3.5 and 1 million, or maybe a little bit cheaper, but they're pretty expensive. So you have to have one of these offices to get started. Okay, that's just all there is to it. So I got mine at my Maze Bank. There's a ground level entrance on top of the bridge, and there's also a helipad up top as well, which is really nice, which comes in handy a lot. So you go into your bank, you go through a really cool little animation. Now I'm taking you guys from purchase of contraband all the way through sales. All right, the whole entire thing. I'm gonna show you how to do it all. I haven't seen anybody's video on this yet. Maybe a few people out there have done something, but this is the whole entire shebang. All right, so I've already named my corporation. All right, so we're the OGs, old school gamers. Okay, you get your concierge. You can pick whether she's a guy or a girl. It's really cool. And you have concierge services. That's what I'm showing you right now. You can get your Pegasus stuff. There's a Pegasus concierge. You can have your vehicles delivered to you, and you'll either leave from the ground floor or the helipad up top. And you see all the pricing right there. It goes between like a 1,000 and 5,000 or something like that. So, and you can get choppers, vehicles, ground vehicles. You can also get your personal vehicle ordered to you, which is really cool as well. So that's nice. I mean, you can leave out in your Kuruma or something like that, Pegasus vehicle. And you also have snacks. You can come here and get free snacks, which is really convenient, because you will definitely need them. All right, depending on what kind of lobby you're in, you have to be in a public lobby once again for this to work. You cannot be in a private lobby. Your CEO stuff will not work. All right. And there's also a buzzer where you can kick everybody out. Basically, just call security and kick them out or whatever. So you can kind of scope out the offices. This is like a bedroom kind of. You can like save your game data right here. You can get some clothes on and stuff. That's pretty cool. I thought that was nice to have in there. That's her desk and stuff, and you can get different types of like trims on the inside. Here's my living room area right here. You can play a video game on that TV, but I'm not going to get into all that. Here's the war room, and your warehouse actually shows up on the war room. All those little red pegs, those are all the other warehouses, and yours shows up there too. You got guns laying around everywhere. I mean, it's really cool. The more stuff you start collecting and selling, you'll have stuff laying around everywhere. The money, like I said before, it grows. Like all this was clean before. I didn't have anything on my desk or my table. Now, as I start making sales, you start getting money all over the place. It's pretty funny. You get different types of alcohol you can drink now, gin and whiskey and rum and stuff like this. That's funny. You have a fully stocked bar. This is something really cool too. When you buy your office, you can choose to purchase a gun locker and a safe, which is about $1 million extra. All right. This is where the gun locker is located in this in this office right here. I had a lot of people asking me, "Where's my gun locker? Where's my gun locker?" It's hidden. You have to kind of go up to it. And then from here, you can customize your weapon wheel. I think it's kind of shitty. You have to pay 500,000 in a office building that you spent 3 million on just to be able to customize your weapon wheel, but it's so be it, right? So that's it. Like I said, I dropped $20 million on this between all my vehicles. I bought stuff I didn't even need to buy, but whatever. You can customize your weapon wheel. You basically go in there, you tell it what you want it to show, the weapon wheel to show, or hide. You can hide something like a jerry can if you don't want it to show up in your weapon wheel to take extra time. You can just have one weapon for each slot, your favorite gun. That's what I probably need to do, just have 1 or 2 weapons per slot. But there you go. So you can do that, and then to the right of it, on the other back side of this, is your money vault, which is boss. I think it's so cool. You tab on that, and then it shows off all your money. Now I have a decent amount of money, so it's the whole entire thing's filled up. Look at that. It's just a whole wall of cash. It's hilarious. It's awesome. But I'm not sure if you have less, if there's like less money in there or whatever. But that's pretty cool, I thought. I mean, just bricks and bricks, stacks and stacks of hundreds on there of, Benjis. So I thought that was pretty funny. So there's a couple different little things inside your office that are pretty cool. I like it, and like I said, it is alive, and it kind of like grows as you grow into CEO. And if you have your team in here as well, they'll all be walking around. Now this is one thing I don't like about this update, this DLC, this game mode, this money making method. It is terrible for your friends. No one's gonna want to help you because they're not gonna make any money. I'm selling stuff for hundreds of thousands. They're making like 7,000, 9,000, 10,000 tops. It's the most I've seen. So it's basically a way to get money by yourself, but you're fighting everybody. So anyways, sit at your computer, log in. You want to become a CEO. You'll make your name, all that stuff. This is the main web page right here. It shows all the different stats, how much you have filled up, what your total earnings are altogether. I got 84% free space in my warehouse. And now if you want to buy a warehouse, you just click on the warehouse map right here. Okay. You want to click that little red dot or that little red tab. I had trouble finding out where to order new contraband, and it's also through here as well. So you have tabs up top. These are all the different filters. You can have all the warehouses. You can show all of them, the small size ones, and the difference in the sizes is how much contraband you can carry. For example, a small one can only carry 16 crates, but it's only 400 grand. Well, I say only 400 grand, but that's a lot. This DLC is expensive. I'm telling you, if you want to be a CEO, you're going to drop at least the cheapest stuff you're going to be paying about $5 million for. All right, so expect to have about $5 million on hand to get all this done and get it going. All right, so you got different locations. It all depends on where you want to work out of. All right, because I don't think you can just deliver. I only got one warehouse. I don't think you can drop it off at any one of your warehouses. You might be able to. I haven't gone that far yet, but as of right now, because you order your contraband out of each warehouse, and I'll show you that in just a second too, on the back end of the video. So stay with me. I know it's a long one, but just stick with me here. So that's a medium size. The mediums hold 42 crates, so you have opportunity to get a little bit more out of them, but also they cost more as well. So it's $1 million for that one in the central part of the state, 900,000 out there on the west side. 925, and so forth. They're around $1 million range. And you go to the large ones. See the green one? That's mine. That's one that I purchased. I don't know why. That one was 3.5 million. So, but I bought that. It tells you how much you have filled up in there. And then you got one up north. That's 2.135, and they hold 111 crates. So a pretty good jump. I mean, it may be worth it to you to buy a whole bunch more. I don't know, but that's up to you. But you want to get a good location. Everything is central around Los Santos, so it really depends on your lobby as well. Your public lobby, the less people you have and the less assholes you have, you're good to go. So anyways, this is how you order your contraband. All right, click on your warehouse in this page, and then this pops up right here. You can buy medical supplies. It'll be tobacco, it'll be art, 2,000, 8,000, and 18,000. And you have 1 crate, 2 crate, 3 crates. All right. So just for the video, I'm just gonna just buy the 1 crate for $2 grand. All right. Now this is out of your money, as you see in the top right corner. It takes it away from your money. If you lose this crate, you lose. That's it. That's it. There's no you don't get that money back or whatever. So you have to go get it pretty quick. Now the lobby won't see it until it's on your delivery back to your warehouse. Okay. So I accept the mission. I pay for it. I'm gonna go to my concierge. You can order a buzzard attack chopper. Pay $3 grand. So now I'm $5 grand into it, right? So you don't have to do that. If you already have a chopper, you can order it through a VIP thing. Your CEO abilities allow you to get a chopper too for free. So I just wanted to show you the cool animation you lift off right there. And now she'll call you on your phone and she'll give you an idea of what's going on. On this, every mission is going to be different, right? So on this mission, I believe I have to assassinate somebody or something like that. But when you complete the assassination, right now she's telling me that I owe them a favor. So usually that means killing somebody. So I have to go to the vantage point, which we're about to go to. Flew over there, had to climb down, go to this vantage point, then you go to the next one. I'm going to climb up the ladder here. And so they kind of take you like a little mini thing. And all this time, you cannot go to passive, all right? And you may be fighting it out with people. So that's kind of a pain in the ass. You may be getting killed, so you have to find a good lobby. It's good to have a lot of your friends in here helping you out too, doing their own thing. Go to that vantage point, then you get another checkpoint and go to this vantage point over here. And if you don't already have a sniper rifle, there's one waiting for you. And then when you'll get a text message. She's telling me that the seller got me a text message, and it says the target is hobo. So obviously it's a poor person. It's terrible. It's a bum. Maybe it's some guy in disguise that's really a bad dude. So anyways, I picked my own sniper rifle, and then I just look, kind of scope. I see this guy right here, obviously, and he's just chilling. I feel bad. I make it clean and quick. and bam. So now my crate, if you look on the map, there's now a green box on the map. All right, look on your map down there, and you'll have a green box. That's where you want to go. I know there's a lot of blips on there now. All right, there's so many different things on there, but get back to your chopper, whatever vehicle you have, and you want to go towards that green box. Now they can see the lobby can see you. They can't see your crate yet. All right, not that I know of. They can't see that crate yet, I don't think. Go, and usually the crates, they're like it's like a van you have to drive out, or it might be an actual physical crate. It might be a plane, you know, it might be a person you have to protect or something. Go ahead, get your armor hovered out. Look at that timer in the bottom, global signal. That in 30 seconds, the whole entire lobby is going to see where I'm at. All right, so and they're going to want, and they can you get paid like $2 grand for taking somebody out. That's nothing. So I hover over my armor in case it gets crazy. I make it back to my warehouse. The warehouse wasn't that far away. That's why it's a good idea to have a good, you know, warehouse location. And now my cargo has been delivered, and it brings you into your warehouse. This is your warehouse. Mine's pretty empty. I had a really big sale that I did. I sold a whole bunch of stuff, got several $100,000 for it. So, but you know, as you get more crates and more product and stuff, it grows. I got, you know, elephant tusks, jewels, furs, you know, gold bullion and stuff like that. You know, gold bars and stuff, and you get all these crates, and your warehouse starts to fill up. And that's pretty cool. So you can kind of see your inventory. It's a live animation almost, where it grows as you grow and get, you know, more contraband. Now, this is very important. I forgot to mention this in the video, but here we go anyways. This red toolbox right there, right in front of your warehouse office, that's where you can add armor to your Cuban, your plane, your Titan, or your Brigade. All right. If you buy a Pegasus vehicle and then armor it right there, your armored vehicle is not the Pegasus vehicle. It's the vehicle that you're allowed to use in game in this little CEO mission. All right, and I'll show you which one that is in just a minute. I'm about to actually, I'm going to show you how to make money. All right, we've got the product. Let's sell it and get rid of it. So as you see, this is my lifetime earnings, $348,000. I have about $450,000 worth of crates in my warehouse. I could sell the Fox Hen ones for $285, the Testy for $145. Or the smaller one for 4 crates for $52,000. Just for, you know, shits and giggles, let's do that one because it won't take as much time. Plus, if I get killed or I get, you know, blown up, I won't lose as much money. All right. So you sure you want to sell this special cargo from the warehouse? Confirm, and then it brings me into the next mission. Now, say I armored the Brigade. It would be this Brigade right here that's armored, not your Pegasus vehicle. Okay, so before you go spend a couple million on the Brigade from Pegasus, I would recommend you don't do that because that's not the one you can put armor on. It's this one right here inside the CEO mission, which I have not done yet. You don't even get bulletproof tires with this thing. It's like 180,000, right? So that's pretty lame to get bulletproof tires on this vehicle. So you're going to spend about 5 million at the minimum to become a CEO and be fully ready to go. Because people can be coming in, blowing you up. Look at the timer on the bottom. I got 30 minutes to complete this, and in 15 seconds, the whole world in Los Santos is about to see my truck, right? So it's good to have air cover with your buddies. It's good to have like Kurumas or insurgents with you. But like I said, they don't get paid anything. So it's really hard to get people, unless they just want to help out with you and be cool, you know, that's great. But they don't get paid a whole bunch. When I would deliver this, they'd probably get paid like $9 grand, you know, and I'd rather just do missions, you know what I mean, by myself. So it kind of makes it to where it's hard for it to be a group thing. I think the VIP stuff was more better for the group. Still, I think heisting is the best overall, you know, to get a good amount of money, and you can have a group. But this is a way to get heist type money by yourself. But it's a lot harder because you'll have people trying to kill you. You even have NPCs trying to kill you as well. So it's not an easy task. You know what I mean? You'll have cops on you and stuff like that. You have to find a good lobby. You have to have the right equipment, everything armored to, you know, to improve your success rate. And bam, there you go. Drive my my Brigade in that location. I made 61 grand, even though it said it would sell for 50 something. It gave me 61 because there's more people in the lobby and it was, you know, stuff like that. But this is a pretty chill lobby. I actually did get killed a couple times right after this moment here, but then that was really it. So anyways, I hope this helped out. I hope you guys you know, make a lot of money on this. I'm gonna have a little seat here in my war room, pull my pistol out. A little uncomfortable sitting down with that python there. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know if you got any questions in the comments. You know, good luck with this. Once again, please show your support for the video. Subscribe to my channel for the illest, realest content in the game. Show your support by throwing me a like. And I mean, you guys know what to do. Stay dangerous, all right? So subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button. Show your support. And yeah, let me know if you guys got any questions.